Hello, Aries. It is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what the good Lord of the universe has for you, Aries. Hey, truth and apology, clarity about a decision that you've been sitting on for a while. It feels like a decision you didn't want to make. Ooh, with the Lover's card, 6 of Cups. Oh, I always say to people, readings are not episodes. So it's not like this reading is going to pick up where the last reading left off. But this reading looks like it has something to do with the decision about whether maybe to take someone back. 6 of Cups represents the return of a love or lover, right? That you have been separated from, maybe between 2 to 4 months. And I feel like there was a recent decision, conversation, possibly an apology that perhaps kicked this relationship back into gear, like reset it and restarted it. Now, come on, Arcanum, let's keep this good vibe going. Yeah, there was some sort of confusion. Okay, let's see look at all them people. Ooh, yeah, you guys broke up and now you're getting back together. Thanks, Aries, for stopping by. Have a great day. Right, that's the bulk of your reading. You guys split up, the lovers. There's the return. I do kind of feel like with the Empress, it's you guys growing, coming back together to grow. I do kind of feel like somebody might have been a little lazy, when it comes to expressing their emotion, showing love. I wonder who that could be. No judgment. And I feel like with this decision, now you guys can move things along again. Ace of Swords with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, that's the confusion. That's the wishful thinking. That's the being in love inside of your head and keeping it to yourself instead of communicating it to your person and or partner. Now, Aries, I hope you know how I feel about you. I love you. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. Were you this person who were keeping these feelings deep inside and not sharing them with your lover? Okay, because if that's what you're currently doing now, baby, it's not going to work. You need to let that out. I do kind of feel like that's causing some sort of dissension, some sort of separation, some sort of distance between you guys. Not only that, but with the Empress here sitting next to the Queen of Cups, I feel like, one of you guys have a lot to offer. Okay? The other one could be cold, skeptical, pessimistic, rigid, guarded, cautious, right? But I feel, especially with these surrounding cards, there's no need to be. So let your love flow, Aries boo-boo. Just let it out. Just say it. I love you. I like you a lot. I care for you. Please don't tell nobody you care for them. Anytime I hear somebody say, oh, I care for her, I feel like, oh, well, you care for your old grandmother, right? Like, or you care for your dog. Like, care to me is like a step above liking. It's like I like you enough to call the police if something happens. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, moving on. King of Cups. Yeah, there was a question and a decision that had to be made related to 2 hearts. And I feel like, again, it was because one of those hearts were shut off and shut down. But I do kind of feel like it just, if this is you, Aries, if this is your energy, it just kind of feels like you needed time to warm up to this person. But here's the thing about you, Aries, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to tell you a secret. I don't really feel like you was putting that much effort towards it. It was just like, you know what, I'm going to sit here and just kind of wait for them to develop all these feelings for me. And then when they finally tell me, maybe 4 months later, I'll let them know. Right? Like, I don't feel like you were in a rush to fall in love, but here you are, right? And so far I have Scorpio and Pisces on the table for the Scorpio and Cancer for the water signs. Pisces has not shown up, but let's see if we can get that 3rd heart sign out here to fully punctuate this experience. Look at that. 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords. Somebody really was not looking for love here. It's like you would have did anything else on the planet except for fall in love. There's Cancer again. There's Pisces. Hey, moon card. Okay, my moon card and moon pie. Angels just said you guys back-ended it into this love affair. Like, it's almost like instead of just driving towards it, you guys were in reverse. You slowly but surely. It's almost like, no, Alex, I ain't hit the gas, so I didn't cause me to fall back here. I just let the car roll. I can't with you, Aries. Yeah, it kind of feels like, and this situation, once you finally do open up, once you finally do express your feelings, once you finally do express your feelings, it's going to feel like a weight being lifted. It's going to feel like you're being released from this mental prison and stagnation. It's just going to be the happiest thing under the sun. Now, when you heard me say, oh, that's because the angel said to me, Aries is very uncomfortable with expressing their emotions because in Aries past, every time Aries has expressed emotion, the relationship went to shit. There was a whole entire message in that little, right? And this is your past. Eight of Swords for me is those negative bullshit thoughts just looping over and over. You just think, and angels are saying for you, Aries specifically, these are valid swords, right? Those are valid experiences, as in you had 8 shitty experiences. So that's why 8 shitty experiences stay on your mind. Okay? And it's almost like up until this situation, you could not free yourself or break out of that shitty experience imprisonment, right? And then this person came along threatening to be the 9th shitty experience, right? But then they wound up, you wound up fucking around falling in love with them. Sorry for the cursing. You wound up falling in love with them, right? So yeah, you were kicking and screaming and trying your hardest not to fall in love with this person because you didn't want them to be your 9th shitty experience. Isn't it funny how the universe works? Angels are also saying too, now if this person did come along, they definitely want you to uproot these 8 swords, right? In other words, why you still got all those 8 swords and 8 memories fresh on your mind? How about healing and getting rid of them shits instead of walking around waiting for somebody to add to your collection? Talk about, let me show you sword number 3. Get rid of those. Okay? Yeah, look at that. The Empress card there, the Mama card, with the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. I feel like this person was real patient with you. They were real loving. They were real nurturing. They were very motherly to you. So it was almost like angels are saying that cognitive dissonance, that paradoxal energy where every time you tried to run away, it felt like something was pulling you back. Now, normally, anytime we discuss the running away and pulling back, we talk about the toxic and karmic and bullshit relationships like that, but not this one. This one was based out of pure love. It was almost like you couldn't run away if you tried, Aries. And ladies and gentlemen, them and they, y'all are masters at walking away, right? But in whatever this situation is to you, Aries, you couldn't do it because the love was too potent. The love was too potent, right? It was too potent. It was too nurturing. It was too good feeling. That's not English. And, you know, I feel like this person is going to force you right on up out of this 8 of Swords headspace. And you're scared. You're nervous, right? Obviously, right? Everybody is scared. Anybody who falls in love, I think, who has been hurt, they're going to be scared. They're going to be scared. But I feel like this is the right one for you. I also kind of feel like with the Cutmaster Flex, it's Queen of Swords, that's my name for her. You know, you would think, okay, again, there it is, because I'm opening my heart, because I'm choosing you, because I'm telling you how I feel. Now you're like, okay, you expect to be broken up with, or you expect it to go to shit, or you expect to have to cut them off soon. Intuitively, you know, with this particular situation, you're not going to have to. Okay. That was the first message from the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. The second message was, severing and keeping you apart, or keeping you from connecting from someone. It was your fear of getting hurt, or fear of unrequited love, or fear that the relationship would go to shit. That's who you've been walking around as, ice cold, not connecting, feeling very distant. This time around, I feel like your intuition is saying to you, Aries, come on, keep it going. Go on, put one big foot in front of the other and just keep doing that. Keep doing that, Aries. Who do I have here? My couple. I have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. King of Cups is Scorpio. We have Scorpio and you, Aries, that beautiful Martian energy. Not only that, we're in Leo season. Leo has everything to do with mustering up courage and strength and vitality and virility and just all of those things. I feel like the universe is trying to nudge you along, because it's almost like if you're strong enough to stand your ground and stick with this, you're going to mess around and be happy, Aries. Okay. But again, I feel like there has to be some work done on your part, especially there with the moon. Angels are just simply saying you're going to have to overcome those fears, those deep-rooted fears. We know you have the history, but guess what? This sword is not the Nine of Swords. It's the Ace of Swords. So this may be the one sword to break you out of that mental imprisonment, that, limits you and restricts you, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Angel said, child, keep going with the signs. My bad. Aries and Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups is Cancer in the moon position. The Empress is Taurus and Libra. Queen of Swords is Libra. The High Priestess is Cancer. We got Gemini here with the Lovers, the double Gemini. And then, of course, wrapping it up for the water signs is big Pisces. Well, not so big Pisces. I can't make this up, guys. I can't. I'm smart, but I ain't that smart. I'm not universally smart. Within the next few weeks. Confirmation. So, recovery. There you go. Healing. Recovering from pain. Recovering from your deep, dark past. What I was about to say was, when I pulled up that within the next few weeks card, I feel like over the next couple of weeks, Aries, you're going to start to be more comfortable in your emotional skin. You will start to learn how to trust this person more, trust their nurturing, trust their caring. And I feel like that will kind of balance you out into your emotions. And they're going to be a key factor in you